Hey there, hello there, it's Jeff Cutter. Welcome to another OOTP Legends League Game of the Day. Today we have the Mariners Legends and the Boston Legends. The Mariners, 109 wins this year. Boston's got 93. Boston is way back in their division. Well, they're at the third position in the wild card, meaning that they are at that 8th and final spot. Seattle has a better spot at home than on the road. Boston's kind of the same percentage-wise. Seattle started off 19-6. They had some very fresh seasons. Their worst winning percentages from up by 640 in June. They have been flying 11-4 this month. The Red Sox have had some turbulence. They were 12-16 last month. Now they're 10-5 this month. The batting stats: Seattle in the American League, second in on-base percentage, second in runs, second in home runs. Their weakness is strikeouts. Boston's number one in runs, hits, extra base hits, but their weakness is stolen bases. Pitching-wise, Seattle leads the AL in hits allowed, opponent's average, and BAP, but defensive efficiency not too far around, and second in strikeouts. That's pretty impressive. Boston's been all over the place. Their BAP and defensive efficiency have been near the bottom of the barrel. Anyway, only 26,000 fans came in. Well, Boston can only hold like 33,000. Not a lot of fans. That's weird. But we're going to have two 17-game winners. Mark Langston and Roger Clemens going toe-to-toe. Both teams will basically send their best, except for a few replacement guys. But anyway, here we go. Seattle has Ichiro, A-Rod, Edgar Martinez, Ken Griffey, Ken Phelps, Carlos Guillen, Mark Cameron, Omar Vizquel, and Koji Jujuma. Of course, I have an issue of which Vizquel was a Cleveland guy. Anyway, Boston has Trish Speaker, Wade Boggs, Nomar Garcia-Parra, David Ortiz, Ted Williams, Dustin Pedroia, Freddie Lynn, Jimmy Collins, and Jason Varitek. Live from Fenway Park. And the Seattle Red Sox band likes us. Boston getting their chance to shine on the West stage. Clemens 17-4. He was 17-9 last year. Ichiro leads off. Split the season series 2-2. Which are friendly conditions. See what Clemens can do. He's 5th in strikeouts. Here's Ichiro. Ichiro trying to get an infield hit, and he will. Today's game ready by EW11 Hyundai. The spirit of Waugh, and not Patrick Waugh. Here's A-Rod. A-Rod spins the ball looking for the monster in left field, and he gets the monster and puts it over the monster, saying goodbye to that one. My oh my. A-Rod makes it 2-0 Seattle. Here comes Edgar. And the wind was blowing in from left field while A-Rod had it deep. Fastball, strike 3. That's what Clemens does to you. Here's Griffey. Number 1 in the American League in RBIs. Drives ball to left field, back and over the wall. Say goodbye. That one. That's Ken Griffey Jr. in a nutshell for you folks. 3-0. And now, Ken Phelps. Phelps swings the ball to left field and caught by 10. 2 down. For Carlos Guillen. Anyways, Clemens picked up 2 strikeouts, but the Mariners go deep with A-Rod and Griffey doing their job. 3-0. Mark Langston, 17-3, a great winning percentage. He was 13-8 last year. Trish Speaker leads off. See if Boston can get some wild runs here. Langston second in ERA. Speaker drives one. That's a base hit. Speaker's got his 15th straight game with a hit. Here's Boggs. Where goes? Speaker wants to go for stolen base. He's got it. Number 51. Here's Boggs. To play, Boggs will float one. It looks like an infield fly. It is. He's going to make a catch, one down. For Nomar. Nomar to center field. Dips in. Base hit. Speaker. Going for the plate. Safe. And Grocery Para makes it 3-1. On to Big Pape. And a wild pitch by Langston makes Grocery Para go to second. Ortiz swings the ball to right center field. Back to the fence. Say goodbye. That one. I'm your Pape. We are tied at 3 already in the first inning. Yikes. Here's Ted. Ted swings the ball to center. Is that a catch by Griffey? Yes, he does. He robs him. 2 down for Pedroia. And a walk. Here's Leaping Lynn. Lynn drives the ball to left center. And is that another catch by Griffey? It is a catch by Griffey. Full extension. Boston does score 3 runs to tie the game. Unbelievable. First inning. We're on pace for a 27-27 game. Believe it. Here's Cameron. Cameron Tapper. 6-3 on the board. You bet. Here's Pascal, the 8-hole hitter. Pascal drives the ball to right field. There it goes. There it goes. Right into Lynn's glove. That's 2. Here comes Jojima. Jojima up the middle. You bet. So let's look for another mounts. Let's see what Ichiro does. Ichiro ground ball to first. They'll get the speedy Ichiro out. Well, it's out number 3 anyway. So Seattle can't get anything. Clemens settle down in that inning. Here's Collins. Collins floats one. That's a hit. So Junior Collins gets a base hit. Now here's Veritek. Whiffed them. Veritek out on the fastball. Here comes Speaker. There it goes. He is going to be nailed. Jojima gets Collins. Here's Speaker. Speaker ground ball. Chance to throw. He took it to what? He didn't take enough time. Pascal did. That is a E6, I bet. 2 outs for Boggs. All 4. Langston walks Boggs. First and second for Milmar. Milmar ground ball. Easy play. Just throw to any base. He does. And Boston can't get anything going themselves in the second. On to the third. There's everyone. There you go. Strikeout. Fastball. 97 on the gun. You tested him, and he fails the test. Here's Ecker. Ball for curveball, missed in the dirt. Here's Griffey. He went deep last time, remember? If he hits the ball to center field, not as deep this time, and an easy catch for Speaker. 2 down. Here comes Phelps. Phelps will slice one, base hit. Going to third is Martinez. So runners on the corner for Carly Guillen. Guillen, ground ball, easy play. Collins goes the short way, and Seattle can't score again. On to the bottom of the third. Let's see what Poppy can come up with. He went deep last time. And a ground out. Pitchers have settled themselves down. Ted. Right to left field. He's not even moving. Cameron knows the ball's coming over. It's 2. Here's Pedroia. Pedroia ground ball. Try to quick hit. Got it. No shot at Pedroia. Here's Lynn. Strike throw. Did he do it? Yes, sir. Jojima did it again. 2 caught stealing. 3-3 through 3, and now we are head to the 4th pen. That means the scoreboard. Watching. Boston Braves up 7-1. Brooklyn up 3-0. Wow, what a question this would be. Pittsburgh's crushing it. Baker's crushing it on Colorado. The 61 Yankees looking good against Tampa's Legends. Atlanta Legends up 5-0. Blue Jays Legends up 8-4. And a few games are starting. Now, let's see what the camera can come up with. Cameron, grab ball, 5-3, yeah. Where's Pascal? Got him. Fastball. Pascal doesn't believe it, but I can. Yes, it's Clemens. Here's Chujima. Chujima ground ball, easy play. Seattle's run out of juice. Looks like they used up their first inning run power, and that's all they're gonna use. There's Lynn. Lynn, floater to center. It will be off the wall for double. So Looping Lynn gets a double. Runner second for Collins. Left Collins on a slide piece. There's Veritek. Veritek pops him up. Nicely done by Langston, and Jojima will get the ball to him. Here's Speaker. Speaker jumps in a base hit. Are they going for the go-ahead run? They will, and it will be a single, RBI single for Trish, 4-3. Here's Jojima cannot get him. He dropped the ball and Speaker gets revenge. Wilhelmsen and Mike Bohr will warm up. Pitch, ground ball, 6-3 on the board. Yet, Boston gets the run, make it 4-3. Clemens has thrown lots of pitches. I think they're gonna dump him off. Okajiba and Bard are gonna warm up. Who's Ichiro? Ichiro ground ball, 5. They gotta throw quickly. They got him? Yes. They do. Who's A-Rod? A-Rod Tapper. That was a nice hit by A-Rod. Infield hit, and now let's see what they can do. Popped him up. Clemens does his job. Pitch. To center field. Caught. Speaker makes the catch, and Clemens has been cruising, but the pitch count's gonna probably cost him. Langston's thrown 91 pitches. It's down 4-3. And it will be, he is yanked. 90 pitches for 4 innings, so gotta yank him. Mike Bohr, this will be his Legends League debut. And gets Nomar on a fastball, 96 on the gun. There's Big Pape. Big Pape to right field, and it will be caught by Suzuki. Down. Lower Ted. Ted Williams, the center, looks catchable, is catchable. And the Mariners get the 1-2-3. Throwing a lot of pitches. And they will go with Okajima. Might as well, at 4-3, you might as well just get Clemens out. Okajima is coming in. It was 21 games last year, this is his first game this year. So Okajima is probably upset from not getting reading the main roster, but he gets a fastball swing and miss to Phelps. Here's Guillen. Strike 3, and he will go to first base. The ball deflected off Veritek. Fastball by Veritek and strike out by Okajima. Second strikeout, and here comes Cameron. Cameron ground ball, double play. So that fastball does not cost runs anyway. 2 out, and now Pedroia. Out of the bullpens. Pedroia, block. Here's Lynn. Fred Lynn to center field, back at the fence, and right there is Griffey. 1 down. Pitch. To center field, caught by Griffey. That's 2. And now Veritek. Veritek. And caught again by Cameron. my board doing pretty well. 4-3 Red Sox. On to the 7th. Here's Fiscal. Fiscal to center field. It's a base hit. And maybe a double? Yep. He still gets a double. I thought it was just keeping in front of him, making sure Fiscal was not. There you go. He's 34th. And now here comes Jojo. Ground ball to the wrong side of the infield and can't move the runner. Third. So Fiscal can't move the third. DH. Good throw. Base hit through the right side. And they're going for the tie. Got it. Fiscal safe. Neutral with a big hit. We're tied saves at 4. Bergmeyer and Radatz will warm up. A-Rod. A-Rod to center. He's a catch. Yeah. Berger makes the catch. 2 down. Here comes Edgar. Edgar ground ball. 4-3 on the nose. 4-4, and now it's the traditional Boston team take me up to the ball game. Now Red Sox fans style. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I ever get back to this route. Root for the Reds. That's if they don't win. It's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes around of the old ball game. Hail. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. David Artsma and Jeff Nelson are going to warm up for Seattle in case something happens. Here's Speaker. Reverend Jojima, who easily gets him out. Here's Boggs. Boggs, Tapper, easy play. Yep. 4-3. There's Nomar. Nomar drives the ball right center, looking for the triangle. He'll get a double for sure. And he's got a double, so Nomar does his job. Artsma is rating more strong 2 2/3 of good relief. Artsma will come in. This will be appearance number 27 for him. Big Pape leads him into play. And a terrible pitch by Artsma. We're on third for Big Pape. Can he get another run here? Double lock him. Which means Tim Williams. He's over 3, but this is 10-8 ball game. You're not going to yank him out. Fly ball to right field. Looking for something. But it's caught by Suzuki and Artsma. Make sure Boston leave 2 and can't untie the game. It is Griffey a lefty, so Bergmeyer is going to have to come in. Tom Bergmeyer. This will be his 4th appearance in the Legends League overall. He'll have to face Griffey. Griffey loads one to center field over the head of Speaker. I thought he would make the catch, but it just got over his head. He takes a camera, but it's a double for Griff. Now Phelps. Phelps will get the runner to the third. So Griffey is a fast runner, so Phelps kind of does his job. Now Carlos Keane. They're going to take him out. Julio Cruz coming in. They'll probably just want someone to play third base. And a nice move because they're like they won't know the book on Cruz. So an RBI single by Julio Cruz, 5-4. There's Cameron. Runner goes, and it will be a steal by Julio. Runner on second. We're gonna go with Cameron again. Cameron floater to right field. Let's catch ball. Is catchable. Balloon. 2 down. And here comes Omar Fiscal. 1-4-3. And they're going to take him out. And go with Reynolds. They're really going to need some defensive help. Reynolds. Ground ball. 6-3. Tried the second approach. Didn't work. And the Mariners do score 5-4. So Reynolds will go to shortstop, Cruz to third. 5-4, and now Pedroia. Pedroia, ground ball short to first. Yeah, nice job by Reynolds. There's Lynn. Lynn. To left, and easy catch by Cameron. Down. Here comes Collins. 0-4. Nelson is ready. Nelson and Caldo. Nope, they're going to keep Artsman in the game. And it worked. Smart move to keep Artsman in. Nelson, I thought, was going to pretty move, but now the Mariners are at 5-4 in the ninth. So, warm up Sasaki. Caldo will also warm up. Berkmeyer. And Parnell and Bard are going to warm up. Where's Jojima? Jojima to left field and hot by 10. Here's H. Ichiro, ground ball, flip it. They do. Let's do. And now here's A-Rod. Whiffed them. Berkmeyer. Great job. 1, 2, 3. Now the Mariners are at 5-4. And now we have Sasaki ready to go for the save. Just Speaker will lead off. See what task Sasaki does. 32 of 34. Good luck, Speaker. Ox is coming to the back. Ox to center field. Did Griffey get it again? Yes, he did. Third great catch of the day. Nomar, 2 for 4. Nomar, ground ball. This could end the game. No, it doesn't end the game. Julio Cruz watched it. Now it's first and second for Big Papi. Good one. Big Papi, ground ball. Double play for the game. That's the game. And the Mariners prove this time they did it. Remember Seattle-Boston last year? Seattle needed a win to get a wild card spot and they missed. Well, the Mariners used like game magic to win 5-4. It was a close game. We thought we were going to see at least double-digit runs, but we didn't. We saw 9 runs combined. So the Mariners looking pretty good. This was a good win, Griffey says. You bet. A-Rod went deep for the 23rd time. Griffey for the 34th time. Big Papi went deep for the 18th time. Langston went 4 innings, but the bullpen was great. More Artsma and Sasaki in 5 innings only gave up 1 puny hit. That was more Artsma with the win. Sasaki is 33rd save. Okajima blew a save. I don't believe that. Well, they took Clemens out because he threw 88 pitches and they didn't want him to lose. Berkmeyer gave up the winning run. He's the GOAT. He shouldn't really be called a GOAT. The 3 stars of the day: Larry Walker for the 94 Expos #1, Brian Roberts of the Orioles Legends #2, and Frank Robinson of the Orioles Legends #3. Here are the line scores. The Orioles Legends win 10-3. Messina beats Mogarich. Angels Legends lose 4 in the 9th to win 7-4. K-Rod with the win over Condrey with Percival picking up save number 37. The Texas Legends beat their Houston counterparts 8-6. Rogers now 10-9. He beats Mike Scott with Francisco Cordero the save. Yankee Legends win 8-6. Stoudemire wins over Jeff Nelson with Rivera picking up save number 41. Look at that ERA, .64. Alright, so back at it. Alright, Tigers Legends had to win in 13 innings. Jack Morris beats Steve Sundra. The 48 Braves win 10-3. Wakefield, big win over McFadden with White picking up the save. Polos win 2-1 over the Twins Legends. Wilkes beats Walter Johnson. That's huge. Walden's 25th save. Orioles Legends win 16-9. I guess it was a doubleheader. Yeah, that's right. It was a doubleheader. Pappas beats Robertson. Tampa Legends win 12-9. Big rally. Hernandez beats Furman with K-Rod. Fernando Ronnie's 34 save. Forbes shocks Cleveland's Legends by 4. Green beats Feller with Givon, his 25th save. Blue Jays Legends 12-5. Hankinson 18-6 beats Kevin Napier. 32 Cubs with a shutout win. Malone beat Darcy Bush, picks up save number 25. Baker Bowl wins 5-4. Collins beats Estes, Reed save, so Baker Bowl with the doubleheader sweep. Arlington wins 9-3. Perry beats McCarthy, and Candlestick with the shutout win. Burkett 15-10. He beats Morgan. National League, the Dodgers were up 7-0 and almost blew it. Fortunately, they win 7-5. Kovacs beats Swan. Gagne is 30 save. The 2001 Mariners win 11-6. Ryan Franklin now 6-0. He beats Garcia. Braves Legends 6-2. Sane beats Woodson. Kimbrel 34 save. Pirates Legends 9-3. Draybacks now 14-2. He beats Kevin Brown. The 09 Yankees win 4-3. Gossage beats Carlisle. Rivera has third save. He was hurt for many a moon. Washington 3-run home run by Andre the Hawk Dawson as Rojas beats Pheasant. 91 Twins with a big shocking win over Oakland 8-2. Tapani beats Chief Bender. Milwaukee Legends 4-2. Gallardo beats Kuzman. With Plesac to save, the Brewers finally get the win after that shocking loss yesterday. Cubs Legends 9-5. Griffith Clark will have his 16th win. He beats President Arroyo with Lee Smith picking up save number 3. The 85 Blue Jays get rocked by the Cardinals Legends. Bob Gibson's now won 26 games. Is that a record? I don't know if that's a record. But anyway, Garcia loses. 99 Braves 3-0. Millwood beats Craig, but they did need the save, and Science picked it up. Puerto Rico wins 7-1. Downs beats Trowbridge. Reds beat Arizona 6-3. Rixey beats Webb with Dibbles 43rd save. Padres Legends win 4-1. Randy Jones beats someone else. This Jones, who is Sam Jones, and Hoffman is 34th save. Giants Legends win 5-3. Matthews is now 23-5. He beats Robin Roberts. Brian Wilson picks up save number 40. 20s. Like the Tribe win 5-3. Renko beats Cito with Bagby's 13th save. And Areno, Dodgers, and 54 Giants could not complete the doubleheader. They have to do it again tomorrow. Jason Carter come back for the 85 Blue Jays. Ed Conchini for the Cardinals. I don't remember him being part of the Cardinals Legends. So the 1985 Blue Jays. I said I call them the Canada. So Carter, Lavelle, and Eichhorn can all come back. So that's going to be huge for the 85 Blue Jays, getting those guys, 3 guys back. They don't have George Bell because of post-concussion syndrome. Jerry Blevins out for the longest time for Flushing, so that's bad news for them. Blevins is out. They don't have Mats, they don't have Syndergaard, they don't have Montero. Now they don't have Blevins, so 4 injuries for Flushing. Soriano will be out 3 months, which isn't good because Washington is aiming for the playoffs. No Soriano, that is just humongous. Once again, I gotta take a call. Hello. Yeah, I got you, man. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Exactly. Definitely. Yeah, it just doesn't feel real. 3. Yeah. Definitely not. Yes, of course. Bye. Alright, so Soriano's out. Well, Washington's got a few players back with Fryman and Reardon hurt, but no, all that. Eddie Ashby's got a setback. Joe Morgan's out for 2 days. Not bad. Sean Figgins has a setback. So, yep. So let's look at the news. Rose out of time. They're out of the playoffs. Sean Figgins and Andy Ashby, their setbacks. Soriano's out for the season. Ouch. He was looking so good. Larry Walker has 3 home run day. That's pretty impressive. Heather Ramirez out 4 to 5 weeks. Kevin Ritz is out for Colorado. So yeah, that's all the news I've got. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.